Alright guys, let's talk Lego. Today we're taking a look at our set number 71426 Lego Super Mario Piranha Plant. Now, getting right into it, we see our buildable character right in the front. Nice little box art that we see. Of course, it has the 18 plus box art that's used on almost every 18 plus set with the black background and then just a set displayed right in the front. And yes, this set does have 540 pieces, nice medium build. Honestly, just a very chill and peaceful build. Now, this set does retail for $60, which is definitely on the high end for a medium build like this. It has been on shelf since November 6, 2023, so it's had about 2 years, 8 months. I've seen a good amount of discounts throughout its shelf life, but we'll definitely get a little more into that in just a minute. I want to explore if this set is something that you might want to look into before it's too late, considering it's been on massive discounts, and in my opinion, it might stay on shelves even a little after it's been retired. Now, of course, if you really want it, I wouldn't wait till the very end, but again, we'll definitely discuss everything in this video. Now, just taking a quick look at the rest of the box art. We've already seen some of the front. I think they did a great job at capturing the essence of the build. I do think the 18 plus black box art is a little boring at this point since they've used it for a long time, but nonetheless, I think it usually does a great job at showing the model itself. Now, taking a look at the side, we see a little pose over here for our buildable character Piranha Plant. And on top, we see the Lego and Super Mario logos right next to each other. Love to see that collaboration and love to see what else Nintendo/Lego has in store for us. Now, taking a look at the back, we see a couple more poses. Just really love the posability and the almost like the emotions that you're able to portray through this build. They did a great job at the posability. We'll definitely look a lot more into that. And on the other side, we just have a couple of licensing stuff, not that interesting. Alright, and without further ado, let's crack this baby open. And of course, I pull out my handy dandy knife over here. I don't like using the little holes, I know. But nonetheless, here we have it, right out the box. We have bags number 1 through 6. I like that they have the tiny paper bags inside. Reduce somewhat plastic, some amount of plastic at least. Now we have our instruction manual over here. Now, it being an 18 plus set, we do have a little bit of lore, a little bit of history here of Piranha Plant, and I really did enjoy looking through this page. I mean, I love Piranha Plant. He's always looking mighty and silly. One of my favorite characters to use in Smash, of course. And just even in the old games, the OG games, I mean, heck, he was a scary plant. But yeah, we have some more history over here. We see even Petey Piranha from Sunshine. It's right out of my childhood. And we just have a couple more stuff about the designers. But enough of that. Here it is, our Lego Piranha Plant. From an initial look, we get to see, of course, the iconic green pipe / pot that he comes out of. And of course, his red / polka dot white head contrasts so well with the green, and it just pops out. Love to see it. Love the little pink element for the tongue. Very silly and just adds a lot of life to the build, I think. The leaves look fantastic, and I love the way they're able to hinge in the middle. We're able to create so much fun poses with that. Alright, here we get to see our piranha plant in resting form. Almost like standard pose, I guess. Now we get to see the side profile. Looks very piranha plant to me. Here in the back we get to see more of that ball hinge, which holds the head in place, of course. That's what allows the head to create almost any type of pose. Almost like a neck. With that being said, that ball hinge is also a little too loose for how heavy the head is, so it might create some problems here and there. We'll get a little more into that. Besides that, we get to see more of the stem, and of course the iconic plant pot / pipe, and we see more of the leaves and how they hinge right in the middle to create more posability. Then we get another side profile here, more of how the head is held up. I love how they were able to create the thick white lines for the lips. Very piranha plant. Love it. So silly. Here we get to see more of that. The head. Love the pink element to create the silly little tongue element. And I mean, it can't be piranha plant without teeth. Come on. Like sharp teeth. A little scary. It's like I don't even want to put my hand in there. Here we have a better look at the head. You guys get to see a little more of what I mean with the top heavy type of swinging around. But we do get a better look at those printed pieces that create the design of the head. Now, of course, these white spots were very much needed to create what piranha plant is, and I'm very happy that these are printed pieces, as every 18 plus set should be. I believe this should have no stickers at all, and thumbs up from me to Lego for not having any stickers at all in this set. Now taking a better look here at the leaves itself. Again, I love the fact that they hinge in the middle and they have the ball joint that attaches them as well, so you're able to create so many emotions, so many posabilities, and like reactions with these two leaves alone. It's probably one of my favorite parts of the set. The posability of these leaves and the printed pieces alone, I think, is enough for, I love this set. It's enough for me to be thumbs up for me, for sure. Now taking a better look here at the pipe, we have a nice symmetrical build. It was very satisfying to put together for sure, and super easy. Not that much thought behind, you just relax and do your thing. We get to see more of the hinging action inside, which is what allows the piranha plant to swing from side to side or back and forth, depending on how you set it up. It's enough resistance to be able to hold it up in different positions. Alright, but now that we've taken a look at the set in its entirety, let's see what poses I'm able to create. Here you get to see what I meant just a second ago about the tilting. You could either tilting back and forth or side to side. No, I think this side to side is very fun. Here it looks like he's almost kind of like trying to balance something, or balance himself, or maybe it looks like he's trying to hold something heavy on his right leaf. Ooh, this looks a little scary. Almost looking like a scary piranha plant straight out of Smash. Or this one a little cutesy piranha plant. He has a cute side too, right? Or no, he's just straight back to mean, ready to take your one up. I thought this pose was really funny, almost iconic from the old games where he kind of just snaps straight up every time you try to jump over him. You'll get to see like the side view, a little better view of it. Looks a little silly, but I like it. Here we get to see more of the leaf action. It's kind of like shrugging his shoulders. It's like, I don't know. Or you can make him wave. Look at that. Now he's just blowing a kiss. What is he doing here? Sneaky piranha plant. So there's literally so many poses you can create with this little thing over here, and those were just some of the few I was able to find. And I don't know, I have so much fun with this. I mean, he looks great on a desk. He feels great to hold. I mean, it's a sturdy build. Besides the little head bop, you want to be a little careful, keep him away from the edges maybe. But overall, I mean, this is such a fun set. And you can just change him on a daily basis. I mean, that's kind of what I've been doing the past 2 weeks here. Now, there's one last thing I do want to mention. There's one little hidden feature that I haven't talked about just yet. And it is... So basically what it is a little hidden button where you press and 2 little gold coins come out. Here we get a better look at the gold coins. They are printed pieces indeed. Honestly, fun little feature that LEGO didn't have to include. I love the fact that again they're printed and you can't have LEGO Mario sets without gold coins, correct? Nonetheless, a little fun addition. Here we get to see how it works. Pretty much just press a button that releases a little hatch at the bottom. And that's where the coins fall out. You insert the coins right through this little hole in the back. And it's really just that easy. I think the hardest part is to find the coins after they've fallen off everywhere. Now, is this set worth $60? Honestly, despite how nice they made the posability and of course all the really nice printed pieces, I think $60 might be a little too much to ask. Now with that being said, it has been on sale in different platforms. Specifically, I'm thinking Amazon. I've seen it 25% off. I think that's about the price I ended up getting it for. And I've seen it now for as low as 30% off or even more. Now at that point, is this set worth it? I personally think yes. With just how fun the build was, the cool amount of printed pieces, the cool little coins that you get, I think add a lot of value to it for sure. And I like looking at it when it's on my little table. So I personally think that yes, this set is worth it. Not for the $60, but if you're able to get it for the 20 or even 30% off, heck yeah. I've always been a big fan of Piranha Plant as a character, so maybe this might resonate with me more than a lot of other people out there. But again, this guy is just always funny, a little silly, a little scary. I mean, again, he just reminds me of Smash Bros in general, or like, of course, from the latest Smash Bros Ultimate. He is a little kind of broken. Now, with that being said, I hope I have helped you decide whether if this is something you want to look into before it leaves us this July 31st. Again, this might be a set that might be on shelves even after, but I wouldn't really wait till last second, of course. If there's any more type of sets you guys want me to take a look at, definitely let me know down below, of course. Any more suggestions on themes or just video ideas, by all means, I'm all ears. I'm just very excited to talk more LEGO. I'm a big fan of Star Wars, of course, so I can't wait to do more Star Wars, definitely in the very near future. And I just want to also just say thank you to whoever made it to the very end. Really appreciate you guys. Again, just let me know anything you guys want to see down below, and I'll see you in the next one.